Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ashley and today I am so excited to be bringing this video to you. So this is not only a collab video with my good friend here on YouTube, Lil Ms Nat, but it's also a tag video. We've created a tag for you guys and I'm really just over the moon to be bringing it to you. I know I sound like a dork, but that's okay. So a little bit about my good friend Lil Ms Nat. She has a channel here on YouTube. I highly recommend checking her out. I will link her channel right up here. But she does a lot of really fun and inspiring videos. She does a series where she takes just regular household kinds of products, like for instance, I don't know, this makeup setting spray that I have right here, and she will design an entire makeup look around this packaging. It's a really cool concept and one that's just very out of the box and I love it. She does new impressions, she does different types of project pans. She will also pan based on television shows. She had a whole series for Game of Thrones, which is still a sore spot in my life. But anyway, I digress. She is absolutely fantastic. She is such a sweet, sweet person, and I would love it if you would go check her out. Let her know that you came over after seeing my video and check out everything that she has. But without further ado, let's talk about this tag. So when she and I started kind of bouncing ideas back and forth with each other about the type of video we wanted to collab with, a tag about summertime go-tos just seemed so much fun. So we both came up with a couple of prompts each to talk about what our summer go-tos are. So question number one, what is your go-to summer outfit? And for me, I live in maxi dresses. I will see if I can find some pictures that I can insert, but I live in them. I love them. They are my favorite. They are comfortable and I can get away with them at work. You just throw a blazer or a cardigan over it, some cute shoes, and you have a whole outfit. That is my absolute go-to summer outfit. A maxi, some cute sandals, probably a hat because I burn just looking outside, and that is my summer go-to outfit. I just love it. It's just comfortable and me. In fact, my sister-in-law actually dubbed me Queen of the Maxis. So that's enough right there to tell you. All right, so question number two, what is your go-to summer vacation? If I had my way, I would live at the beach all summer long. So I live in the Carolinas, and surprisingly, I am not nearly as close to the beach as I would have thought. So a little bit of information about me. I grew up in Texas. I grew up in North Texas, where it is a good 5 hours in all directions to get to anything. You know, so in Texas though, there's a much different kind of beach. So we've got the Gulf of Mexico, and it's not bad or anything, and I don't mean for it to come across that way. It's just so different when you get to the ocean. Like the sand is different, the water is different, like everything is just so different. And so when I lived in North Texas, you know, we only got to the beach maybe once a summer, if that might actually be stretching it. It was a whole like to-do plan. And so when I moved to the Carolinas, I was like, yes, I can go more often. No, it's still like 4.5 hours from where I live. It's still a whole plan to do, but that's okay. It is my favorite thing to do. I love everything about little beach towns. I love the food. I love the restaurants, you know, all these, you know, very homey ma and pa sort of restaurants. You don't have, you know, the big chain restaurants. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but you know, I just love finding these little seaside towns that are just so charming and lovely. In fact, my husband and I, we daydream about buying a vacation home in one of these little seaside towns and then eventually retiring to that little house. And of course, as I said, this is a daydream because, you know, who really can afford 2 houses? But it's fun to think about. You know, we like trying to explore a lot of these different seaside towns to try to figure out the one that is like perfect for our, you know, retirement plans. I know it's silly, but yes, that is my go-to summer vacation. I just love going to the beach. Go-to summer beverage. Mama likes her beverages, not gonna lie. So it depends. I really like something refreshing and light. So the thing that I typically drink in the summertime is basically it's a soda and vodka, to be honest with you. So I take some Tito's vodka, and then I usually take one of the LaCroix. I like the lime ones. I also really like the grapefruit. That's the other one. It's like pamplemousse, which is why I had a kind of brain fart there. And then just like a fresh squeeze of lime. That is perfect. It is light, it's refreshing, it's bubbly, which I'm a big fan of bubbles. I love bubbly water. Whether it's got the spirits in it or not, I'm a big fan of bubbly water. And so that is my perfect go-to summertime beverage. I also am a big fan of Prosecco. So that, I mean, I'll drink that year round, but it's more fun in the summer when it's nice and hot. It's very refreshing. And again, with the bubbles, have we noticed a theme here? So those are my two summertime beverages. If we want to talk beer though, Bell's Oberon is my favorite summertime beer. It's delicious. If you can find it near where you are, I definitely recommend checking it out. I don't think it's available nationwide because it's from a smaller brewery, but it's great. You should totally check it out. All right, so question number 4, your go-to summer glowy product. And for me, I love the Marc Jacobs Dewdrops. I will usually put that down just after my primer but before my foundation so that it gives just this beautiful sort of glowy look, and it is just gorgeous. I will also put just a little bit on my chest, kind of rub it in real good, and I really like it for that purpose. I don't use it just as a highlight. I feel like it just doesn't mesh with my skin as well as I would like it to. Of course, that's probably just user error because I'm not as comfortable with cream products, but I really do love using it as a base and putting my foundation over it because it just gives such a beautiful warmth to the skin. I would like to say it looks even better with the tan, but I wouldn't. No, I don't tan. I don't color. I burn and peel right back to white, so definitely wear the sunscreen. But yeah, so that is my favorite glowy product. I'm also super into glosses these days, which everybody is. So, you know, just some really light, easy face makeup, a little bit of highlighter, some glossy lips, some glossy eyes, mascara, perfect. So that is my favorite glowy product for this summer. Question number 5, your go-to summer hair removal process. So I shave. I would like to wax, but I'm a little scared. I would love to wax, especially underneath my arms, because that's the area that just drives me super crazy. I hate shaving under my arms because it feels like it's a never-ending battle. Not that you needed to know about my hair production, but that's something that I would like to do. I'm just scared, so I haven't done it. But if you wax, let me know what you think and what some of your tips are for that, because it is something that I would like to do. But yeah, I shave. Question number 6, summer go-to makeup products. So I kind of touched on them with the glowy product, and that's just very light, easy, just summery kind of makeup. I usually will in the summertime move to more powder foundation, which seems counterintuitive because I am dry skinned, but I really like the IT Cosmetics powder foundations because they have almost like a creamy quality to them. I buff them in really, really good to my skin, use a little bit of makeup setting spray, and it just looks so nice and so skin-like. And if I am outside, then it also helps to absorb a little bit of the sweat that is produced. So for me, I really do tend to transition over to powder products in the summer. So I would say that's probably my go-to summer makeup product, as well as, you know, just very natural sort of makeup, really natural glossy lips. Absolutely perfect. And the last question in this tag, what is your go-to summer picnic or backyard barbecue dish? I have 2 that I am almost kind of known for. because I bring them everywhere. They're my favorite. So the first is a pasta salad. Now, I am not a condiment person. In fact, I have a strong aversion to mayonnaise. I don't know why. I don't like it. It creeps me out. I'm not a fan. So I actually make a pasta salad that doesn't have any sort of mayonnaise or dairy or anything in it. It has like a, almost like an Italian vinaigrette, and it has tricolored pasta in it. It has all of the vegetables that you can think of. I usually, for me personally, I will do broccoli, I will do cucumber, olives, mushrooms, peppers, multicolored peppers. It's just absolutely wonderful. But basically any vegetable that you like will go in this. A little bit of Parmesan cheese, salt and pepper, and then this vinaigrette. Shake it up real good. Stick it in the fridge overnight. It marinates. It's perfect. I love it. I take it everywhere. It's always a big hit. And especially if you're going to be outside, it's really nice for that because you don't have to worry as much about things like spoilage and stuff like that. Of course, you do want to maintain proper food handling temperatures. That's a very important thing, but it is a little bit more stable, and it's just light and refreshing, which especially out in the hot sun, for me personally, I feel like is a great thing. And then I do have a dessert that I do like to bring as well. It's actually an adaptation of a Weight Watchers recipe, which is really funny to me because I've never done Weight Watchers and honestly kind of shows. But it basically is angel food cake that has been like cubed up, and it has vanilla pudding that's been mixed with a tub of Cool Whip. And then in the regular recipe, you mix in candy bar, Butterfinger candy bars. But what I actually like to do is fresh fruit. So I'll do raspberries, blackberries, blueberries, strawberries, whatever is looking good at the grocery store. I will layer that in and do it like a trifle. It's so good. It's so good. And you don't feel nearly as guilty about eating it as you do some of the other goodies that you may be drawn to as I am. But those are my two favorite summertime go-to dishes that I like to bring with me to any get-together. So those are the 7 prompts for our go-to summer tag. I hope that you've enjoyed the video. I have definitely tagged some of my favorite YouTubers down below, but anyone is welcome to participate, and I hope that you will. And if you do make one of these tag videos, please let me know. I would love to check it out. I think that would be so much fun. I hope that you are having an amazing day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.